Hey, it's Pastor Dan from Dexter Gospel Church with another Proverbs Practical. Thanks for watching. Our last video gave us some insight about the motives and outcomes of a lazy person. This next verse kind of continues that discussion and makes a contrast between laziness and righteousness. So in Proverbs 21, verse 26, here in Proverbs 21:26 it says, "He covets greedily all the day long, but the righteous gives and spares not." So again, this verse is connected to the previous verse. It's talking about how the desire of the lazy person ends up killing them. They want things, but their hands refuse to labor, and so they don't have what they want. And once again, it's not that the slothful doesn't want anything and is just content with his lot. It's that he wants what he can't or shouldn't have. That's the idea of coveting. And he won't work to obtain the things that he could or should have. Covetousness and greed, not apathy, tend to characterize the slothful. Perhaps that's because covetousness and greed can mark a lack of self-discipline of the soul that tends to express itself as laziness, which can also be grounded in a lack of self-discipline. And because he doesn't work, but he is always focused on himself and what he wants, the covetous, slothful person is never satisfied. He longs all the day long. He longs constantly for what he doesn't have. He wants what others have, but he doesn't get up and begin to work. In contrast, where the lazy is often marked by an unsatisfied greed, the righteous is marked by generosity. He has more because he has worked, but he wants less because he's not greedy, and so he gives more. He's less concerned with what he ends up with than how he can help someone else. It's ironic, but often those who want the most have the least. They're consumed with themselves, and so they want to have it easy. And that very desire for themselves leads to them not having much for themselves. The person who is focused on what they can do for others tends to work to achieve that. And it works out not only for the objects of their generosity, but also for themselves. There's an interesting parallel in the New Testament with Ephesians 4:28, which says, "Let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, working with his hands the thing which is good, that he may have to give to him that needeth." Often we think of hard work simply being to provide for that person's needs, the person who's doing the work. But in God's economy, the purpose of work isn't just to take care of ourselves, it's to help take care of others, to give to others. So the greedy, lazy person sits and wishes he had more. The righteous wants to give more, so he works more, and he and everyone around him are better for it. And God sees this as a contrast, not just between an admirable quality, generosity, and a less admirable quality, not working hard, but between right and wrong. Generosity is right, where selfish laziness is wrong. I hope this video is a help to you. If it is, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more insights from Scripture. Yeah, we'd love to hear from you in the comments, and we'd love to see you here at Dexter Gospel Church. Until next time, I hope you stay well and work hard to give.